Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
7:38. We're back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Hello, it is Bert Barron. We'll do our contest sometime between now and 8 o'clock. Bert's Backwards Oldie for your chance to win tickets to attend the Golden Oldie Spectacular. Always a good time at the State Theater on Saturday, November 12th. Your chance to win is coming up in just a bit. Well, he will be joining us this Saturday at our Health and Wealth Forum at the Pines Manor. Hopefully you will too. But he joins me right now on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline for our Tuesday feature that we call What's It Worth? I'm talking about the president of National Estate Jewelers. We have Barry Blank with us this morning. Hey, Barry, it's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning, Bert. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, sir. Good to talk to you, and looking forward to Saturday, of course, in the Health and Wealth Forum. And going to be great to have you there. And you're going to be buying, people will be bringing some gold and silver and jewelry and selling it to you right on the spot at the Pines Manor this Saturday, which is very cool.
Yes, and we have some great giveaways for that little event, too.
Good
We're
stuff.
going to be giving away a $100 gift certificate, $200 gift certificates, one to the person who sells me the most amount, and one to the person who sells me the oldest coin.
Nice.
So whether it's American or foreign, it doesn't matter. We buy them all.
Great. So bring some coins out, too, and they'll take a look at them on Saturday, and you just might win yourself a nice gift certificate to Barry's store, which is cool. Barry, I've wondered, when you think about, in our world, in our society, and how we harvest things, whether it's, fish out of the sea or whether it's lumber from the Pacific Northwest or, there's a responsible way to kind of harvest things around us. Based on our conversations, I've always wondered just how much gold is out there, and is there such a thing as maybe mining too much gold out of our planet? Is it about? Should I even be worried about how much gold is out there, Barry?
I don't think it's something we have to worry about, but according to even Warren Buffett, who's not a scientist, well, I guess he's possibly a scientist, but a financial scientist, there is more gold above the ground than below the ground. And
interesting.
It's been mined for thousands of years. King Tut, when they found the tomb after the grave robbers and tomb robbers got in there, they found his sarcophagus, which was 1.5 tons of gold, just the sarcophagus alone. So you can only imagine the things that were found before that. There are approximately 5.8 billion ounces of gold in the world, both above and below ground.
Wow.
And the question is, what does this equal? It's 150 to 160 metric tons. And if you were to look at the Wimbledon tennis court at Wimbledon, it would fill that up. To try a graphic example, which would sound small, 68 feet high by 68 feet deep and 68 feet wide.
Wow.
So it's a square, and that sounds like a little, and it sounds like a lot. But if you picture one big block that's like 3 stories, 4 stories tall, it doesn't look like a lot of gold, but it is so dense that it takes up a lot of room.
That's remarkable. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what 1.5 tons of gold would look like with this King Tut thing. So there was even value in gold. Even back then, there was gold was something that was valuable and was pursued by people. That's pretty remarkable.
Oh, yeah. Well, the people that had the gold literally made the rules.
Yeah.
They're also known as the Golden Rule.
That hasn't changed much, has it?
No,
Right.
Not at all.
But interesting that there's more gold above ground than in the ground. No concern for that? That's good?
Well, you know what? Gold has been recycled for so many years already, going back thousands of years. They keep reusing it. Matter of fact, they estimate, not an estimate, but the thought is that every piece of jewelry today that somebody wears may very well contain something from King Tut's tomb. And there's no way to know because this gold just keeps getting recycled and recycled and recycled.
Yeah. Pretty cool. How about investing in gold? Barry, would you say that gold is still a good investment?
Well, you know what? I'm not an investment advisor, and I'll stress that point. An investment is something that you hope will grow in value. Now, gold as a specific metal only goes up in value when the value of the ounce of gold goes up. So if you have, like in 1980, gold went to $800 an ounce. Then it went down back to $275 an ounce. And the people that bought it at $800 had to hold it until 2010 for it to go back to $800 an ounce. If you do the math, you would have been better off selling off at a loss and reinvesting it somewhere else. So, you got to be savvy, you got to know, and you really need to do your research. Is gold an investment? Yes and no. It's part of a portfolio, but it shouldn't be all of a portfolio.
Interesting. And like you said, and it's almost like an individual thing. If something is worth X number of dollars on the market, well, to you, it might be priceless. So you really can't put a price tag on that if it was something that was given to you, of course,
Right, that's the sentimental part.
Right. And
anyway.
And the value in that, too, you don't put a price tag on sentimental value, sure.
Well, Saturday Night Live in the early days did a skit called The Sentimental Pawn Shop, and somebody came in with a 10-carat diamond from somebody they absolutely loathed and hated, and they gave her $1 for it. Somebody else came in for this little itty tiny, as Gilda Radner would have said, this little itty tiny bitty diamond, and they gave her about $10 million for it.
That's funny.
So, because this person was so important to them. So we'd love to give value based upon what it's worth to, the sentimental value, because that would be, as they say, for everything else, there's MasterCard, but this is priceless.
Yeah, true.
So.
And, of course, Barry will be back with us at the Health and Wealth Forum at the Pines Manor this Saturday. Free breakfast at 8:30. Our program will begin at 9. And you'll be talking about hidden treasures in the home, right, Barry? That's going to be your talk on Saturday?
Right, and hidden treasures, what you have to do, what you should look for, how to find it. I found one more thing to give away, by the way, so we could put this in if we have a chance.
Yeah.
I found a major discount cruise certificate.
Wow.
So I'm going to be giving that away also. So this can be up we'll just put it into the giveaways if you have time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And, of course, the verbal evaluations continuing on Tuesdays at your place there?
Every single Tuesday, whether I'm there or not. No charge at all. It's totally free, and we love to do that. Real
good, Barry. All right. Well, thank you for being on What's It Worth, and we're looking forward to Saturday for your appearance at the Health and Wealth Forum at the Pines Manor, okay?
Okie doke. Take care then.
Have a great day. Thank you. All right, Barry Blank, my guest on